wasn't necessary for you to come all the way to New York. I can take care of myself. I'm 21 years old. I know you've been with me since I was 11, but I could perfectly defend myself back then. My first kill was on my induction day. I'd pretty much proven it back then. You were only assigned to me because you control my actions. Don't worry, I won't kill anyone here. Not until the marriage is done. Jones, pleasure meeting you. Father had some business to attend, so he couldn't make it. The Russian Mafia has been keeping us all on edge. Scumbags just can't get enough. They've been attacking the borders. I know. I'm losing my men. This can't keep happening. That's why we think it's better to join hands and fight together. Without interfering in each other's business? That's not going to work. It's too late now. Your business is ours, and ours is yours. I'm aware of the situation. We'll fix that. You don't have to remind me again. Where's the girl? I am saying respectfully, she's going to be my wife very soon. I've decided how to talk to her and about her since you fixed the marriage for me. Oh, here she is. Shut up, Bruno, or I'll cut off your tongue and feed it to the 5 German shepherds. I want to talk to her in private. Do you mind, Jones? You're shaking. Stop it. I said stop shivering. I'm not going to do anything to you. Stop. I hate weak people. Look up at me. I said, look at me. We're going to be married soon. You're going to be part of Italy's biggest mafia family. You can't be weak. You have to become strong. So every time you meet somebody from now on, you look at them directly in the eyes and let them know you're part of the most powerful gang in the entire world. Good. That's a good start. Learn to keep eye contact. The minute you lose eye contact, they'll know you're not comfortable. Do you want to ask me something? Use your words, not actions. Okay then. I guess you've got no doubts about our marriage. Be ready. Oh, this suit is suffocating me. Leo, take this blazer off. You're my brother. You'll do as I say. Mum's not even here. Just take it off. Mum, this is stupid. It's 35 degrees out there. I don't want to wear this. Are you listening to me? It's hot. Take this off. Mum, stop crying. I know it was your dream to see me get married, but it's enough now. I know you're already happy. You've cried more than 12 times today. Leo, do something. Just look out for when your time comes. I'm going to take revenge for this. Father. Yes, we're ready. Let's get this over with. How long before she arrives, Bruno? Leo, pass me that bottle. I don't know how much I can take of this burning suit. There she is. My bride. Take my hand. I know very well how to take care of her, Jones. You can leave her to me now. I, Diego Caldi, take you as my lawfully wedded wife. in sickness and in health, till death do us part. Look confident. Hey, it's okay. Relax. Look up at them, right in their eyes. Just like I told you. You're an Akadi now. You can't look weak. Not ever. That's it. Of course, Matteo. We'll visit so we can catch up soon. Excuse us. I want you to meet our consigliere. This is Mr. Romero Scudari. Of course, she's a beauty. She is the wife of the future boss of the Italian Mafia. I know your daughter was supposed to marry me, but guess what? She isn't. I'm married now, so stop sulking, Romero. And if you mention a name in front of my wife and me ever again, I'll kill you myself. Come on, they're playing music. We have to dance in front of our family. It's a tradition. You look nervous. Do I scare you? Yes. I didn't expect you to be this straightforward. Why? You've heard stories about me. What stories? I'm a Mafia. I'm not a good man. I've never learned to be a good man. I kill people, and that's how we survive. That's how your dad has lived. That's how my dad has lived. And that's how our son will also live. There's no escape from this life. But you don't have to be scared of me. I can't hurt you, and I don't want to. Of course not. I'm not a good person. I'm also not a monster. At least not for you. Do we have to love each other? I take care of my people. I don't love anyone. I can't give you more than that. What do you mean by we'll see? You see good in my eyes. There's no good in me. I'm Diego Accardi. The man who did his first kill when he was 11. I felt zero regret while doing that to my best friend, with a knife during my induction in front of 200 gangsters. If there's anything in me, it's not good. Yeah, okay. Keep your suggestions to yourself, Matteo. Yes, Leo. I know what to do. You can go away too. I'm so glad I never have to do that again. Why are you standing there all alone? Come sit here with me. Don't look so scared. I'm just taking this off because I'm hot. I've been since the minute I put this on. It's been a furnace of a suit. Aren't you uncomfortable in that dress? You can go change in the bathroom. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't we have to do what? Yeah, about that. I have been noticing you since my cousin started talking about you on the first night. You don't want to do it. You're scared. I'm not going to force you into it. Yes. Really. Why? Because whenever I make love to you, whenever that'll be, I want you to squirm under me with pleasure, not cry out in pain. Now go and change in the bathroom, so I can change in here too. Are you just going to keep staring at me? Are you ever going to unfreeze? When our relatives ask you about what happened tonight, you have to give them details. Of course they're going to want details. Tomorrow morning, all the ladies are going to gather around you to squeeze out the details about what happened tonight. You have to be very careful about what you say. You can't say that we didn't do anything. You have to give them the details that they want. This is nothing. Until a few years ago, they used to follow the bloody sheets tradition. After the bride and groom consummate the marriage, they present the sheets they did it on, in front of the whole family, to see if the bride was untouched, a virgin. I know, it's barbaric, it's disgusting, and that's why we stopped doing it. I want you to know that you're my wife. You're not just that, you've got responsibilities. Soon, I'll take my father's position in the gang, and that puts you in a big position as well. I know you've been trained for that while growing up in New York, but this is Italy. There are differences here, a lot more brutal and inhumane. I have some business to attend tomorrow. After I'm done with that, we can go out for dinner, for lunch. Your family's going to want to have lunch with you tomorrow, just before you leave for New York. Let's go to sleep. We have a long day tomorrow. Oh good, you're awake. Get ready, we have to be down soon. Everybody's waiting for us. I'll meet you downstairs. And yeah, don't forget to make up a believable story about last night. No one should find out that we didn't do it. Hope you get that. Good. Thank you so much for attending the wedding, Mr. and Mrs. Vitello. I'll visit next week like we planned. Have a safe journey. Finally, the guests are leaving. Bruno, how long before the meeting? An hour? We have to leave soon. Get the car ready. We'll go to the racecourse first. I want to have a talk with the enforcer there. Okay, meet me in the front gate in 10 minutes. Hey, what have you been up to? Did they believe your story? Good job. You're learning fast. Oh, you're getting bold. It's hardly been a day. Got to be careful of how much freedom I do give you. Oh, but I can. I have to leave now. I have some work to do. I guess I'll meet you in the evening. I'll take you to dinner at one of my favourite restaurants. So dress accordingly, so we can leave after I arrive. Bye. Bruno, have you made reservations? Okay, great. Tell the driver to take up Leo's service. I will drive her to the restaurant myself. Do as I say, Bruno. I know very well how to protect myself. You look stunning tonight. That red dress really suits you. I'm gonna be showing you off to everyone. Look at me. If we want to make this marriage work, we have to talk to each other. We have to communicate. This won't work if you keep being quiet. You have to trust me. Trust that I won't hurt you. Stop being scared of me. Wait. Come closer. Your eyes look puffy. Have you been crying? It's because your family just left for New York. You can visit them next week if you want. Yes. Really. Now come on. We're getting late. This is one of the finest restaurants owned by me. The food is just a chef's kiss here. What will you have? And I'm gonna have the risotto. What? The waiter's hands were shaking. That's because he owes us money. Looks like my enforcer Mario did a good job handling him. He tortures and beats up people who owe us money until they've paid everything with interest. What happens if they don't pay? Well, we either make them pay by selling their organs or force them to work for us until they pay their debts. Oh, trust me, the majority have chosen to die instead of working for us. They know it's no piece of cake. Seems like you're getting used to this stuff. Still, your dad's and my dad's ways are completely different. The New York and the Italian Mafia are different. Our reputation in the world very well explains that. You've seen my Instagram posts. I don't date. All those girls on Instagram, I only used them for my own personal pleasure. Do I still? That depends on what you want. Looking at our situation, and looking at how scared you were at the thought of me last night, I don't think you'll come around anytime soon. It will be your decision though. If you choose to never do it with me, I can get help from the outside. But if you don't want me to, I won't. It'll be easy for you once we get a little bit closer to each other. It'll take time, but I'm willing to wait. This is the good in me. This doesn't count as good. You don't realise it, but this is way messed up. I'm just taking care of you, just like I take care of any man, and my entire family. You keep trying to find the good in me, but it'll take a fortune for you to do that. Remember this, I am beyond redemption. I gave you 5 months to pay the debt. Let me recall all the excuses you threw at me one after another. First, you said you needed money for your sister's marriage. I approved that. Next, you wanted to open up a business, which obviously I knew would end in trash, but still, I approved it. Now you want 1 more month to pay your debt. I'll not take it anymore. Bruno, do I look like a fool that's lost his mind? Do not speak when I'm speaking. You want 1 more month? I'll give you 1 more month. But everything has a price. Bruno, Pass me the pliers. Stop shouting, or I'll cut off 2 of your fingers instead of 1. Mario, put the gag in his mouth. This missing finger of yours will be a reminder for every day that you owe me $7,000. Get him out of here. I don't want him in my house or anywhere near my wife. Hey, wake up. Come on, sweetheart, wake up. I have to leave for work in 2 hours. I'll be a little bit late today. There's a match tonight at the old bar. I have to be there. What kind of match? A fight match. It's a one-on-one match that's held at the old bar every weekend. Do I fight there too? Yeah, pretty often. I usually fight twice a month. I used to fight more, but I got more involved in handling business stuff. Do you want to come with me? To my work? No way. It's too dangerous for you. At my workplace, there's gangsters, enforcers, romancers, prostitutes, drug dealers. Just everywhere, moving freely. And there's no way I'm taking you there with me. You know what? I'll buy you anything in the world to keep you entertained if you're feeling bored. Plus, my brother Leo will be staying here next week. He's quite the entertainer. I can't take you to my workplace just because you're bored here at home. Oh, okay, this is how it's going to work. You're just going to walk away from me like that if I can't give you something that you want. This has nothing to do with me wanting to control your life. It's my workplace. And my workplace is a casino filled with illegal things. You want to go shopping? No, you can't. Okay. Wait. Fine, this isn't just about my workplace. Look. Come here. Listen to me. The Russians have been testing my patience ever since we got married. They're coming closer and closer to the borders. With them being on the loose, I can't risk you getting into their hands. You and me are their main targets. I don't give a damn about myself, but I can't let anything happen to you. But what do I say? Just do as I say, okay? Even in our territory, we aren't safe right now. Promise me you won't do anything stupid and sneak out. Promise me, right now. I know it feels like I'm taking the freedom away, but the bitter truth is, you never really had any freedom. You can't have freedom when you're part of the Mafia family. You know that very well. I'll make this up to you, I promise. Come here. I won't let anything happen to you. What happened? Where are you going? Oh, yeah. That's blood. I told Bruno to clean it up properly. The blood. It's from a captive. Yes, there was a captive in our house. Bruno, you'll pay for this. He was locked in a dungeon, in our basement. Don't get all worked up again. I'll take care of this. No more captives inside our house from now on. I have to leave now. My cook will arrive this afternoon and I'll make you lunch and dinner. I'll be back at midnight. Be careful. Mateo, our drug suppliers are having trouble crossing into the territory. Have you done anything about it? The cops are no excuse. We feed the cops with money and we get the drugs across. They're not the problem. Find out what the problem is. Leo, Are you ready for the fight? It's the first cage fight. We've been preparing this for years. Good. Remember, no alcohol before the fight, and you have to be in full consciousness. The fight's not only about strength. When you enter that cage, you look at the opponent right in their eyes. You should figure out how you're going to win this one. Take some rest. You have to kill your opponent tonight. Your tonight's kill will be considered your induction kill, and from tomorrow onwards, you'll be part of the gang officially. I'll meet you at the old bar before the fight begins, and remember, Father will also be there, so make sure to win, and if you don't kill your opponent, Father will kill you. Pack your bags. Get all your stuff. I'm getting you out of here. We don't have time for questions. Just pack your bags and head to the East Wing, where Brother Leo will take you to the farmhouse. The Russian Mafia. Some of their men attacked the old bar while the fight was going on. Don't worry, we captured them all. But we have to bring them here. There's no other place that we can guarantee they won't escape from. I know I told you there'd be no captives here anymore, but this is really serious. Just do as I say, and get out of here, now. Okay, meet me downstairs. Great, you're here. Leo, take her bags, and drive her to the... What? You want to go to New York? No way. I'm not sending you any further away from me. Nowhere can I trust in your safety. The Russians know about our merger. They can attack New York too. Why can't you understand? I don't care if that was your own home. There's no way I can trust it. Why is it so hard to be reasonable with you? There's clearly no way we can make a safe journey to the airport. I need to know you're safe. And if you're in the farmhouse, I know that you are, and nobody can get to you. The farmhouse is far away, in a remote place that nobody knows about. You will be perfectly safe there. Look, as soon as I'm done with the interrogation, I'll drive to the farmhouse, and I'll be there with you. Even if you knew every single corner of New York, that does not guarantee you'll be safe. Why are you so stubborn? Oh, I'm definitely going to regret this, but fine. You can go to New York, but only on 2 conditions. You will fly there by private jet, and second, I'll send 3 of my most trusted men with you, and they'll be with you throughout. You can't leave your home in New York, at all. Okay. I'll call your father and let him know you're visiting. I'll have to alert him about the tax, so he can plan how to keep you safe. Come here. As soon as everything's fine here, I'll fly to New York and get you back home. Okay? Don't try and get rid of my men and take care of yourself. I love you. That's right, it's me, alive and in one piece. Hey, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I missed you a lot. So much. Just a whole week without you, with me killing tons of people out of rage and just overworking my men. The only thing that's kept me going was the thought of meeting you. And it's over now. Finally. And yeah, the past few days were rough. I was worried about you. I know you're okay. I'm grateful for that. But it was just really hard for me. Not knowing if you're fine every second. It was almost intolerable. What did I miss about you? Everything. Every inch of you. Your eyes, your scent, your hair. The way you squirm when I look into your eyes. The way you get nervous when I get closer to you. But also how you get excited too. And how good I'm gonna make you feel. And the way that you kiss me. What is it? Oh, that. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come here. I told you it's nothing. Take off my shirt. You finally realised that you can't resist me. Fine, I'll take it off. I told you it's nothing. Doesn't even hurt anymore. Yes. It is a gunshot wound. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm here with you now. But I'm not. I'm alive. Nothing has happened. I'm fine. Trust me. Well, I could be dead right now too. Could be a sniper right outside of the window, just waiting to put a hole straight through my heart. You never know. Oof. Fine, I'll stop joking. I'll be careful next time, I promise. Alright, come here. I'm so glad I lived to taste these lips. Just when I was about to finally consummate our marriage. Yes, Bruno, I know we have to leave. We'll be downstairs in 20 minutes. You know I would deeply regret it if you knew I was interrupting a family tradition. Fine, I'll behave. We can continue this when we reach home. Meet me downstairs. Finally back home. I'm so glad you're here again. Finally back home. I'm so glad you're back here again. Yes, I do have something planned for today. You've been through a lot these past few days, so today it's just going to be about you and me. No business, no killing, no Russian mafia, just us. Now that I think about it, I've never really given you an official tour of the mansion. Come, I'm going to show you around. This is the library. It's about 2 floors, and there's an entrance door on the 2nd floor as well. Next up is the garden. There's a pool there. I usually swim in the morning when I don't feel like working out. This is the gym, and if you can't find me anywhere else in the house, I'll probably be here. This is exclusively our wing. No one will enter this wing. The one on the left is my brother's, and he was supposed to shift here last week, but there was a change of plans. He'll be joining us next week. You've seen the kitchen and the living room, and our bedroom, of course. So that's about it. You want to take a walk in the garden? Sure. Take my hand. You're staring again. Just say that you've missed me. It's not that hard. What? You've never seen this side of me? Honestly, before I met you, I didn't even know this side existed. You're changing me. You're making me feel. No, that's not good. It's not good at all. I'm the Mafia. I cannot feel. I'm not supposed to. The only thing I'm supposed to feel is anger. Anger towards my enemies, and a sense of loyalty to my men and my father. Yeah, I remember. I said that I love you just before you left for New York. I was scared of losing you. I was so sure that either one of us was going to get killed. I knew if I didn't say it that day, I'd never get the chance to say it to you. Yes, you didn't. And you don't have to. I know it's impossible to fall in love with somebody like me in just a few days. So it's totally fine if you don't want to say it back. I'm supposed to protect you. That sense of protectiveness, I've never realised that it could turn into love. Until a few days ago, I didn't even know what love is. What are you doing to me? You're driving me crazy. You're making me feel things that I haven't learned to feel. No. Feelings do make me weak. All this time while fighting the Russians and plotting every attack, all I could think about was you. If you were safe, if you were fine, had something happened to you, that's all I could think about. You want to be my strength and not my weakness. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to control my feelings. I'm scared that I'll be so obsessed with you that I might scare you away one day. You sure we can figure this out? I don't know what. Okay, I'll stop ranting. Oh, Leo, he's fine. He's a little shook about the incident in the old bar, but he'll get over it. He's dealing with it in his own ways. But it's good that the attack took place. He needed the experience of what a real fight is. I know he might have gotten traumatized because of it. But if that's what gives him the motive to join the gang, then I've got no problem with it. He's a big boy, and he can deal with himself. No, that's not why he hasn't shifted to our house yet. Because I told him that if he wants to live here, he can't bring girls to the house. I won't tolerate any nuisance around you. He's sulking. He's getting as much as he can before he shifts here. He did have some things to say about it. Made some decisions which annoyed me, so I brought him right back on track. You don't have to worry about it. I'll handle him. What you're really going to have to worry about is, how are you going to escape from me? I have to take this, I'm sorry. I'll be back in a flash. Bruno, I told you not to call me today. Can you just handle everything on your own for one day? What is it? It was Bruno. My father. Someone shot him. He's dead. He's dead. My father's dead. He's gone. Am I okay? I don't know. I don't know what to feel. I don't feel like crying. I don't feel sad. I just feel so numb. Why can't I feel anything? What's even happening? I'm processing it. What will happen after it's done? Will I feel pain? I have a good tolerance for pain. No, I don't want to go inside and talk. Tell me here and tell me now. Why will I feel pain? Because I loved him. I respected my father. I never loved him. I told you, I don't love anyone until I met you. No, I don't want to cry. Why'd you keep telling me to cry? No, I don't want to let anything out. I don't cry, and I won't now. I've never cared enough for him to make me cry. No, don't come closer to me. Don't. This is not okay. Nothing's okay. This is all my fault. All of this is my fault. I underestimated them. I knew something was wrong. I knew they're not the ones to sit quiet after a small attack. And now he's dead. Because of me. No, it's my fault. Stop telling me it's not. All of this happened because I didn't check on the Mafia's movement. I've caused this. Stop touching me. I told you not to come any closer. I don't want to hurt you. You're the last person I want to hurt. I'm not in control of my actions. Stay away from me, please. I need to get out of here. I can't stay here. Not even for a second. I need to go. I killed them. I killed the person who shot my father. I killed the person who's the reason why my mother hasn't stopped crying. I killed him who traumatized my brother. I hunted him down, and I shot him, and I watched the life drain away from his eyes. I killed everyone. I killed him and everyone he ever met. I killed his family, his friends, his men, and everybody who works for him. And I killed the boss of the Russian Mafia. I executed everyone who came in my way, slaughtering them with my weapons until I reached him, and I crushed his throat with my bare hands. I took my revenge. I made sure that nobody related to the Mafia was still alive. But why do I still feel pain? Why isn't it going away? I took my revenge. I did everything that I could do to justify his death. But why does it feel the same? The pain is too much. It isn't going away. How do I make it stop? Please make it stop. It hurts so much. It tears my heart apart knowing that if I'd done something sooner, my father would have been alive. Why didn't I do it sooner? I don't know what to do now. How do I make everything stop? How do I make my mother stop crying? How do I comfort my brother? How do I handle everything in the gang? Why did we have to leave so soon? Why did we have to leave at all? No, you don't understand. Everything is a mess. Everyone at the casino has no idea what to do now. They're waiting for my orders and I can't even think straight. Everyone is screaming and running. I'm just so frustrated. Yes, I went there alone. I killed them all by myself. No, I don't care if I might have gotten myself killed. My mind was filled with rage. All I wanted to do was finish them all. You think I'm a monster, don't you? You don't. You'll be here with me. But why? Didn't you hear what I just said? I massacred more than 200, all by myself, without even hesitating for a second. You should be scared of me. Why aren't you scared of me? You understand me? How is that even possible? How can anyone understand what I did? I'm so exhausted. I'm physically and mentally worn out. I don't want to think, I don't want to talk. I can't keep my eyes open. Can we just go to bed? Can you hold me just for tonight? Please. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I wasn't there for the funeral today. Bruno told me you were there the full time with my mother and Leo. He also told me that you made arrangements with the guests. Thank you so much for everything. I know it's your family too, but it still means a whole lot to me. I'm not used to people doing good for me and taking care of the people I care about most. I'm sorry I just don't have any energy left. I'm so tired. No, I'm not that hurt. I just have small cuts and bruises. No, please, you don't have to treat them right now. Can we just do that in the morning? I can't move right now. I don't want to. Thank you so much for holding me. Promise me you'll never leave me. Promise me that you'll never die on me. I won't be able to take it. Okay, thank you. I can't sleep, it's hurting so much. My thoughts won't stop. You'll stay awake and hold me until I fall asleep. Yeah, I guess that might help. Just don't let go of me. No matter what happens. Just please, don't let go. I tell you, it feels like I haven't seen you so long around here. Care to explain where you've been for this whole week? You don't get to come and go as you please. Leave any time you want. So tell me what the problem is, or I'll let my men choke you to death. Is this about the girl you've been seeing? I don't see you handling it very well. You have been missing for weeks. You know what would have happened to you if you weren't my right-hand man. I swear to God, Matteo, if you let the business get affected because of this girl, it better not. I don't like to kill my own men. I'm gonna go and find Leo. Get to work. Leo, what the hell are you doing with that girl in my office? Who said you could do it in my office? Get dressed, for God's sake. And you, get the hell out of here before I get my rifle. What was that about? Just because I said you couldn't use my home for that type of thing, you think my office was suitable? There's only so much more I can take, Leo. I know you miss father, and I know you're struggling because of the incident, but there's different ways of coping, and this is getting ridiculous. Let's go home. I'm done for today. What is it? How did I survive all the pain? I didn't. I just got used to it. Where is she? She's usually in the living room, especially at this time of day. Oh, here you are. What are you doing in the kitchen? You wanted to make something for me? Oh, love, you didn't have to do that. Our cook could have made us dinner. Okay. First, come here. I've missed you all day. Did you miss me? You did. Tell me how much you missed me. A lot. Show me. Okay. Okay, but you've proven that you've missed me. I can let you go now. Yes, I'm hugging you from behind and I can distract you all I want because I'm your husband. And I've got every right to distract you. Leo, what are you doing here? You were bored? So go play some video games. You don't ever enter my wing without permission. What did you just say? You don't ever talk to her like that. Am I clear? I said, am I clear? Don't even think about running away, Leo. I said, stay put. Leo, come back. I don't know how to handle him. He's 18 years old, and he's just a punk, and he just gets himself in trouble. I don't see how he'll be fine. Mama's been really worried about him. I'm scared that if I fail to train him, he'll go off track and get himself killed one day. Fine. I'll stop overthinking. I've still got some work to do, so I'll be up in the study, okay? And I love you. Hey, love. What is it? Come in. Yeah, just some important papers to sign. Did you eat? Oh, sure, let's have dinner together. I'll just quickly wrap up this and meet you downstairs, okay? Oh, that was so good. I've got to say, I'm so lucky to have you as my wife. Are you okay? You look like you want to tell me something. Okay, let's move over to the couch. Okay, tell me. Who do I need to kill? No one? That's no fun. Fine, I'll let you speak then. Go on. Yes, I love you, and I've said this 1,000,000 times now. Yes, I'll always protect you and never hurt you ever. Why are you asking me all this? You promise to do the same? But why? Well, because you love me too. Are you serious? You better not be kidding. You are serious. You actually love me. You don't know how happy I am to hear it. I honestly thought you would never fall in love with a person like me. Oh, come here. Wait, what are you doing? Are you sure you want to do this? You want to go all the way? I swear I'm never going to force you. I want you to be ready. You're ready. Look, you don't have to do this if you're not 100%. Really? Okay. Come here. Just tell me if you want me to stop and I will. Okay? I love you so much. And I'll always protect you. With everything that I have. Baby? Baby, where are you? Oh, here you are. Come here. Did you sleep well? Yeah? Any nightmares? You haven't had them in a while. No. That's good. I'm glad you're sleeping well. Yeah, I just don't feel like working out today. Want to take a swim together? Come on. It'll be fun. We'll have some alone time in the pool. Just relax. And have some fun if you want. Come on, let's get up. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it? How have you been? Yeah, lately you haven't been feeling very well. Your body is weak. You don't really eat properly. You keep throwing up every morning. Did you go to the doctor like I told you to? You did? And what did he say? I don't think that's what it is. Is he sure that it's a small infection? Okay. If you say so. What? You want to tell me something? Yeah, go on. You want to go clubbing? You've got to be kidding me. No, I'm not going to allow you to go clubbing. You don't get to do that. This won't convince me. Oh. Remember, you started this. You know my neck's really sensitive. You really do know how to convince me. Okay, fine. But I'm coming with you. And I won't leave you alone even for a second. Alright, let's get out of here. Now listen to me carefully. Don't talk to anybody in there, even if they compel you to speak to them. Although nobody will try and lay their eyes on you, considering this is my club. If I ever manage to leave you alone, do not accept any offers for drinks. It's probably spiked. And it's not going to be good. Bruno, Amo, Luca will be scattered around the club. So if something happens, just give them a nod and they'll be there. Do you understand? Okay, let's go then. What? You've never seen people dance like that in real life? You wanna try? Do I have a lot of experience? Yeah, some. Let me show you. Here, come closer to me. Just follow my moves and let go. You're far too stiff, baby. Loosen up a bit. It's just me. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. Just do what you feel like doing. Did I do this with a lot of girls? Why are you asking? Are you jealous? No, you definitely are. But you don't have to be. You're the only one that I want to dance with. From now and ever. You own me just like I own you. I don't care if it's toxic. It's us. Wait, is that? Listen, I have to go meet up with somebody. Why didn't you go and get yourself a drink? Bruno's right there. Luca and Amo are on the opposite doors. Just give them a gesture if anything happens. Okay? I'll be right back. Where did he go? What do you think you're doing, Leo? Yes, it's me. Do you think I wouldn't find out? It's my club. And I'll always find out what's going on. How many times have I told you we only sell drugs and make money from it? We don't take them. I didn't want to do this the traditional way, but I don't have a choice. We're going straight home from here. You're not going out of the house for a month. No school, no parties, no clubs, and no bikes. You're grounded. I don't know. Why don't you ask him what the hell he's doing here? Fine, let's talk about this at home. Come on, Bruno. We're leaving. Leo, why don't you tell her what you've been doing at the club? Okay, let me tell her. He's been doing drugs in the club for God knows how long. Would you at least tell me what's the problem? If you don't want to tell me, tell her. Fine, if you want to stay silent like that. You don't get out of the wing for a month. You'll stay there, roam around, play video games, I don't even care. You won't be getting out of the house until I say, you get that? I don't know what to do with him, but it's getting worse every day. You will talk to him. Thank you so much. I think he'll open up to you. I've noticed he started to have a liking to your company. Do I like your company? You know I've yearned for it. Why are you looking at me like that? Have you had too much to drink? You didn't drink at all? But why? Baby, you've been acting so weird since this morning. First, the thing about what the doctor said. I knew you were lying. I always know when you're lying. And now this. You love to drink alcohol, and you didn't. Tell me what you're hiding from me. What kind of question is that? I'm asking you something, and you just ask me out of nowhere if I would like it if somebody called me Dad. Oh wait. Oh no. No. Don't tell me it. Baby, seriously? You're pregnant? I can't believe it. You're actually pregnant. Could I be a dad? We're going to have a child. Can you believe this? But we're going to have a baby. Mum's going to go crazy with this news. You have no idea how happy she'll be. Come here. You've made me the happiest and luckiest man in the whole world. I know our lifestyle is kind of different. It's not normal, but you still decided to stick with me and love me just like I love you. You've always been with me and believed that I'm capable of love, even if things prove that I'm not. You're the only person that's kept me alive. And now our baby will do the same. I'll protect you, and I'll protect our baby from everything and everyone in the world. And I will love you both with no bounds and forever. Baby. Liliana, where are you? Leo, have you seen... Oh, there she is. Did she fall asleep with you on the couch again? I thought something had happened to her. Come here, baby. Shh, it's okay. Go back to sleep. Well, she came to you half asleep. Yeah, reading that book always manages to put her to sleep. Were you in the middle of something? Oh, okay. You've both bonded really well. You always take good care of your niece. I'm very proud of you. Ever since Lily was born, you've changed completely. I never thought my daughter would be the one to bring you back on track. And you care for her. Of course you do. She's an angel. I never told you this, Leo, but I want you to know that I care for you as much as I care for Lily and her mother. You're as important to this family as the rest of us. That's why I've decided something. You can handle the street races from now on. Yes, really. I understand you, Leo. I understand your passion for bikes, for thrill. I want you to be careful, and I am truly proud of you. You've been clear of drugs for over a year. You have no idea how proud I am. Thanks to Lily. I guess I could say that. I should go put it to bed. Good night, Leo. There you go, sweetie. Sleep well. Oh, I hope I didn't wake you up, love. Go back to sleep. She ran off to Leo again in the middle of the night. Here, let me join you both. She is so beautiful, just like you. Thank you so much for bringing her into our life and our family. I couldn't have wished for anything better. She's everything we ever wanted. I just can't wait what comes next for her. She might not get a normal life like a normal girl, just because of her lifestyle. But I can assure you that she'll be loved and cared for like no other. She will have the whole army standing behind her to protect her. And she'll always have me there to do the same. You taught me how to love. You showed me that I'm in fact capable of love. And I have someone I can trust more than anything in the world There's no one else in the world who could love me the way that you do. And I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I can't even imagine my life without you. I know you do. Thank you so much for staying with me. Again, it's not like you had much of a choice. I love you, Mrs. Arcady. And I love you till the last of my days.